Welcome back to CCRPG. We are in it in a real way. The pilots of the DBC crew have delved into the depths of the CoreSec comm base and have found and successfully uploaded a virus to their reactor systems. If they can hold out long enough, they can ensure that the entire base's comm systems and the entire planet and system's ability to send messages to neighboring systems will be completely knocked out. The success here opens the window for our uprising friends to strike a serious and frankly monumental blow at CoreSec. But they are paying for it. The CoreSec security forces are sparing no expense or hostility in their attempts to take down these invaders. We are picking up at the beginning of round 3. The situation is looking a little desperate, but we're going to see how things turn out. At the beginning of round 3, it is back to the pilot side.
All right.
Well, I will go first.
Yes, please.
And I will start by activating my Sir class NHP protocol. So first I take 3 heat, which takes me up to 4 out of 10. And then I get an additional full action or 2 quick actions, but these must obey restrictions on duplicate actions. But that won't be a problem because I am going to immediately... I have 2 charges on my ZF4 because it's stabilized, and I'm going to immediately aim it at these 2. They're within 8.
All right. So
we're going to go full barrage, and we're going to fire the cannon and then see who's left.
Gotcha.
So aim at the automaton first, and then we'll roll on the snow scout.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let me add in my 1 accuracy from that. My ZF4, so it's going to be 2d6, range 8. All right, automaton, I rolled a 6.
A 6 will miss.
Figured. And then the snow scout, I rolled a 20.
A 20 will defo hit.
Okay, so I'm going to roll that damage again, because it's a crit. Holy shit. So roll 2d6. So it takes 7.
That melts it.
Cool.
That was just for your awareness, that was the damaged snow scout.
Yes.
Okay.
That was why I was doing that.
Yep. So the automech just kind of swirls out of the way of this giant beam, but you melt literally a crater into the side of the snow scout, and it just collapses to the ground in wreckage.
Cool. And then I'm going to follow it up on the automech with the assault rifle.
All right.
25.
That hits, and reliable would have killed it anyway.
I still want to re-roll the damage.
Please.
4.
4 damage. All right, yeah. You just deftly just pick it to pieces with bullets, as there's not enough left of it to crash and explode by the time it reaches the ground.
Cool. All right, then I am going to... That was my first full action. My second full action is going to be to stabilize, which I will use to reset my heat down to 0. So I will be at... stabilize, 0 out of 10. It will grant me vent heat again, so I will get +1 difficulty against any attacks against me.
Gotcha.
And then I will use it to clear my exposed. That's what I had? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm no longer taking double damage.
That's a good idea.
And then my ZF4 goes back up to 2 charges because I stabilized. And then, fuck it, I'm overcharging again.
Okay. So is this your second overcharge?
Yep. So I'm going to roll a 1d3. Hey man, if they're going all out, I'm going all out. Roll the 1.
All right, that'll be 1 heat.
Yep.
Nice.
So +1 heat.
Yeah, out of all of us, like heat has a minimum impact since you can use that.
And then I'm gonna take an aim at Snow Scout 87, who's sitting right there in front of me.
Yep.
And I'm going to fire my Andromeda pattern heavy laser rifle. And I will remove my accuracy before I roll this. A 3. Well, that misses. So I gain 3 heat, and I'm up to 4.
Yeah, no, he definitely dodges out of the way.
So wait. I need to see this. I rolled a 6, a 20, a 25, and a 3. The extremes of rolls there.
Yep.
Yeah. No
All
middle
right.
ground for you.
No, either I crit them or I just outright melt the ground around them. All right. That's all I can do.
You rolled a 1 on both of
You
those,
did
too.
a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. On the enemy turn, I'm going to activate an enemy that's entering the field as another thermal ablation appears on all of your sensors. Another exterminator has entered your range.
Lucky us.
Is going to move and boost to head
thankfully,
4 closer.
They're super slow.
They're so slow.
Wow, that's with it boosting too.
That's with the boosts. But remember, you will have to get past them eventually too. So if you
That
want to
is true.
escape,
Cross that bridge when we come to it.
yes, you'll burn that bridge when you get to it.
Yeah.
Literally.
And it will create a fire shield.
Okay, that's just pointless. Come on.
Yeah, they don't know if you can teleport. They have a commander that teleports.
I guess. What's stopping me from teleporting behind him?
You know,
How
good
long
question.
How long do those shields last?
Until their next turn.
Okay, so if we kill them, we don't have to worry about them being around.
Yeah, they go away with it.
Okay.
It lasts until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
Oh, you can also turn it off by stunning it. If you have a way to stun the exterminator, the fire shield drops.
I hear death is an effective method of stunning.
That's
try
very
that.
true. All right, that's exterminator 2. It's back to your side.
I'd like to go next, please.
You sure?
I'm very sure.
Okay.
Why? Do you have something you want to do?
I mean, I was hoping to take a shot at some point this comet.
Well, the only
Combat,
reason is
so.
because I'm at less than half health. I haven't done anything since,
Sure.
and I want to clear at least the shredded.
Okay. Can't they just reshred you?
If
They
they hit
can't-
them with the targeting thing.
Okay.
But I mean, that'll
But
cost
that's
an
their
action.
full action. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so as my full action, I'm going to stabilize, so I will go up to full health again, and then I'm going to clear the shredded.
All right,
You
Chimera.
should totally
you're
get
going
in
to
melee range of them.
Oh, I am. And then I'm
drop
going to
that. Go back up to full.
I'm going to overcharge, so we'll get 1 heat. So get rid of that.
1 heat for Chimera.
What is my heat again? 7.
I think you technically need to move before you overcharge. I guess it doesn't matter though.
Do you?
Overcharge has to be like the
Overcharge
last
has to
thing
be
you
the
do.
last thing you do on the
Action.
round.
Oh, sorry. Let me move. Let's retroactively say I moved.
Yeah.
So
So go ahead and move.
I'll go move here. I'll move right next to my good buddy Snow Scout.
Gotcha.
And then let me clear the shredded marker off of do I have lock on too?
No, you do not.
Yeah,
you,
suck it.
You would have cleared the lock on.
You
and that
cleared
would
the
have cleared
lock on,
shredded.
and that gets rid of the. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to attack Snow Scout 80. Is that 85?
82. Now you are impaired, so this will be with difficulty.
Yeah, but my accuracy from first melee attack of the round will cancel it out. So
That's right. So it'll be a straight roll. Yep.
Okay, so no accuracy, melee weapon. 21.
21 hits.
Yeah.
Roll that damage. See if you can get a 6. That is a crit.
It is, yeah. Nah, it was
All
worse.
right.
So
Yeah,
take the
no
5.
five. Yeah, you slam your axe into the side of it, and as you tear it away, it is having trouble maintaining its stance. It's like ready to fall over.
Sweet. Yeah.
All right, nice.
That's me.
All right, Chimera, and your impaired drops at the end of that turn.
Nice.
All right, it'll be back to their side. I'm going to activate Thibodeau. Again, Thibodeau disappears off of your sensors as teleports. And it is going to is going to fire once at Orion and once at Chimera again, and just say, "I told you to drop your weapons."
Well, if he fires at Chimera, he takes 1 AP damage.
I was about to say
He's
it. Thank you.
within 3.
Orion, that's 23 versus you.
All right, so I take 6.
All right, so 6 for Orion. I think that puts you down to 6.
Yep.
And then 9 versus Chimera.
That misses, and he takes armor piercing.
All right, he'll take 1 damage.
Oh, that guy. He's going to so get drilled next round. Steepling my hands.
Phrasing?
That's assuming he lives.
And
hopefully.
then...
I mean, I assume he has structure, so like I don't think we can one-shot him.
And then he is going to boost with his other quick action to teleport here.
Who told him? Who told him that he was in drilling range?
You did. You actually said that out loud. You said, "You're in drilling range."
Orion, as he appears, you can tell he's like ready to blow you away. He's like
the
very
Lancer
obviously targeting
equivalent
you
of
next.
anime call out some moves.
All right, that is Thibodeau's first activation this round. It is back to your side. Rock or Comet?
Unless you have something cool to do, Comet, I'll shoot him.
Go for it.
Do you have like setup stuff you want to do or something? You tell me.
The only thing I was going to do is activate my protocol,
Core
which
power.
could help Orion. Sorry, my core power, which could help Orion when he gets attacked.
Sure.
Just do whatever. I've accepted my fate.
Is invisibility helpful to you in any way? Right
me?
now? Yeah.
I assume that I can hide if I'm just in invisibility at the end of each of my turns, as long as I have a quick action, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's going to end after my turn.
Oh, it's just going to be gone?
Yeah, I have to reactivate it every time. And I'm probably not going to do it my turn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd still be considered hidden or not if you deactivate it, or how that works, or if it goes until my next turn. I think I'm hidden until I start my turn, right?
I would think so.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you want to go then?
No, I mean, that means you can go if you want.
Have you hidden?
Yeah, I did. I did earlier on.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll go then. So I will activate my core system, number 1. So turn on tactical or prophetic interjection. So that gives me access to tactical simulation, which is a reaction. So if someone in line of sight takes damage, I can use it. All right, and what I'm going to do now is I am going to use a quick action to put lock on Commander Thibodeau. And then I am going. Don't even bother putting the lock-on on him because I'm going to immediately use it for my invade tech attack on him.
So you gain 1 accuracy on this?
Yes.
So now will be my time to tell you that Commander Thibodeau's electronic systems are like an electronic fortress. You have 3 difficulty to all tech attacks against him.
Jesus. Okay. So that lock on
negates one of those. Yep.
So I roll
so
with 2
difficulty. Yep.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes. I do have +4 to my tech attack. Oof, 7.
A 7 versus its E defense?
Yeah.
No, not even close.
Yep. All right.
Question, Todd. Your lock-on, does that put shredded for as long as the lock-on is there? Because you locked on initially, right?
Yes, that puts shredded on him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure.
And that shredded is not really tied to the lock-on. My prophetic scanners just say when the swallowtail inflicts lock-on, its target becomes shredded until the end of its next turn. Oh wait, hold on. What does that mean?
That's once it acts, it turns off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still shredded.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm gonna end my turn, but at the end of my turn, if I did not move and took the lock-on quick tech action, I can use lock-on again as a free action. So I'm gonna lock on Commander Thibodeau again. And this is my spotter ability. When I do this, when I lock on as a free action, I also learn my target's armor, speed, evasion, E, defense, mech skills, current HP, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
So
yeah, you're going to have to tell me the things one at a time.
Yeah, I would like to know its HP.
11 of 12.
It's 11 of 12. It's evasion.
12.
E defense.
12.
Okay. And armor.
0.
Okay, I can't. It doesn't say structure or
that's fine.
Stress. So that's it.
Well, structure and stress are effectively the same thing, but yeah.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right. That'll be you, Comet. I am going to activate Thibodeau again. All right. Orion, you did not. You're still where you are.
I have not moved. Yes.
All right.
You're not. You're not. Turn again to move. So.
You're not invisible anymore, right, Comet?
Correct. At the end of my turn, the invisible. Oh, actually, Rock's not invisible anymore, but I haven't moved, so my integrated cloak activates and I'm invisible.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
So you are invisible. All right, interesting.
Orion just has a lot of steam around him.
All right, then. Cool. Commander Thibodeau is going to move first because of his trace drive. Every time he moves, he teleports.
Does that still mean I get an opportunity?
No, teleport ignores engagement and does not trigger opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So it teleports away from you, and he literally teleported into your face, aimed at you, and then he disappears, reappears somewhere else, and then fires twice at you.
Cool.
That's going to
still
be
has difficulty. Wow.
All right,
okay,
so
that doesn't really matter, but
all right.
Yeah. So
I'll go ahead and use my tactical simulation reaction.
Okay.
So I'll roll a d6 on a +4. You'll get resistance. So I rolled a 4. A 4+, I mean, so that includes 4. So the attack was actually a simulation predicted by your processor. Orion, you gain resistance to all damage dealt by the attack and may teleport up to 3 spaces.
So you'll only take 3
I would take
from
3.
that. Yeah.
So I'm gonna teleport behind this thing.
Okay. Well, since he doesn't want to shoot the reactor, then his second attack will be.
Hi, Chimera.
What's up?
It's gonna shoot at Comet, even though Comet's invisible.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, actually, guess what? I'm not invisible anymore because my integrated cloak only lasts as long until I move or I take a reaction.
Great. Then the reason he's shooting you is because you reappeared.
Yes.
So he's like, "Oh, this fucker." Okay, and then as soon as you disappear, you're within range. As soon as you disappear his target, he just lines up and fires on you.
Okay.
18 versus evasion.
That's gonna hit.
For 7 energy.
Okay, that'll structure me. All right, so that's
You're
takes
down
me
to
down
2?
to 2 structure. So I roll 2d6. There's 1, it's a 1, and there's another 1, it's a 1.
Well, that is a crushing hit. Rolling 2 1s is your mech is
critical.
damaged beyond repair and is destroyed.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, once you start rolling 2 dice, it becomes a possibility.
Shit, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just immediately, you reappear, the commander readjusts his shites and fires a plasma blast that arcs past Rock and just burrows right into the center of your mech. It is damaged beyond repair. It doesn't explode or anything, but it is inoperable. Your mech does not move.
Okay.
You can still exit it as normal, it says.
Okay.
Can you retrieve Hitchcock from your mech? I don't know if he has it.
I doubt it.
Oh, that's right. That's a later thing you can unlock to make it movable.
All right. Well, Rock, it's up to you now.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know if he's done yet.
Oh no, that's everything he could do. Yeah.
Okay.
That is his second activation this round.
Does the lock on the Comet give stay on?
Yes.
Okay.
That is a condition on Thibodeau, not a concentration ability for Comet.
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
All right. I'm attacking from hidden. I'm going to steady my aim. And aim for a weak point.
Okay.
So give you another. So it gives me a difficulty. So that's going to even itself out. Accurate. I'm going to use that lock on.
And you have mark for death on it, right?
I have mark for death on it. Yep. So I think I have 4 accuracy. Yeah, and I'm gonna hope that I crit. That'd be the best case scenario. Does this work correctly? I don't know if this adds up right or not. In Roll20, I haven't been using this, but I'm gonna try it real quick here. It does not. There should be an extra plus. Okay, I have it written there. All right, I'm going to re-roll that because it was only an 8.
Yeah.
Then I can just do that. 24 is
There's
much
your
better.
crit.
There's my crit. Okay. I have crit. The target I marked for death. So it is going... I'm using a heavy or larger, so it's going to take an additional 3d6. I also steadied my aim, so there's another 1d6 off of that.
And you can re-roll the damage from your original
damage. So I'm going to... let's do the other marked for death here real quick. Actually, no, this is going to be this reroll first because I only rolled 6 damage on my initial 3
Yeah,
dice.
totally.
So 11 for those.
Okay.
Okay, here's the marked for death. And the reroll. I'm going to take the 12. And here's my extra 1d6 dice. I'm going to take the 6. So 18, 29. Damage.
Instantly structured it.
Okay.
Yeah, just The things he has cannot do anything about what you just did to him.
I just headshot him. He only has line of sight to adjacent spaces until the end of his next turn.
Ooh, that is going to be rough, and he has to roll his structure.
I attacked from hidden. He must succeed on a hull save, please.
All right.
Man.
That will be...
impaired might... I don't know if does impaired affect structure rolls or no?
Probably
I
not.
don't think so, right? Because impairs like difficulty or something?
Oh, no. That impaired can only affect D20 rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. And you said it needs a hull save?
Hull save, yes.
Okay.
12's target.
Impaired will affect saves, though.
Well, we'll see.
Is he impaired right now?
No. Well,
Okay.
if he doesn't make the save, he will be.
Oh, I see.
So he would have been
did
slow and impaired if he missed the save.
Gotcha. He rolled a 5 on his structure,
Impaired
which
anyways.
will be impaired until the end of his next turn. All right,
Nice.
impaired. All right, that is you, Rock, I assume?
Oh, no, that was my first shot.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shit.
I am going to... Yeah. So we want this guy dead. Quick action auto reloader is going to reload my gun, so it's
Okay.
loaded again. And then overheating to shoot my vulture DMR on him.
All right, so you
Because
haven't
I can.
overcharged yet, so that's just one heat.
Yep, it'll be one heat.
And then another heat from the vulture.
Right, and then I'm going to take an extra... I'm steadying my aim, so that adds to it, but I can't do the difficulty with extra damage anymore, so I'm just going to gain 1 accuracy, and then I have one more difficulty for my core siphon, which is 1 accuracy on the first shot, but difficulty on all the rest.
So does that just make it an even roll then?
No, it's actually going to be still ahead 1 accuracy.
Oh, okay,
actually, 1 accuracy, yeah, because the gun is an accurate gun.
Right.
So, where's my sheet? And then that is another crit.
He takes another.
No, that's a natural 20. So that is a brutal critical. All damage dice that I would roll on this will be doubled. Mark for Death is still on him.
Oh my goodness.
So that's going to be another 2d6 maximized, so 18 damage on this shot.
Ooh, 18 damage. You just instantly crit him. You just instantly structure him again.
Yeah.
So that will be...
The downside to this is I took 2 heat.
That will be a system trauma. So they will roll a 3, so they'll lose a weapon. All right. Well, he hasn't gotten a chance to use it yet, but I'll have to throw it away. You see that as you smash him with it, there is a variety of it almost looks like little detachable drones attached to the side of his mech, that as you hit him so hard twice, just the amount of the sheer jarring strength of your attacks sends him flying back and grinding against the floor before he's able to right himself. And there's just wreckage falling off of him. So he has lost whatever drone ability he had before.
I like that the first shot was a headshot that he didn't see, so I don't even think he knows I'm here yet.
Rock is our secret super weapon. Just
Really?
hiding out here.
It took 2 full turns of doing nothing to get to this. Though.
Certainly made up for those
You
full
instantly
rounds.
crippled the elite. So
Yeah. All right.
Well, just to be fair, you wouldn't have structured him again without March for Death.
Yeah, that's true.
all right, is that you now, Rock?
Yeah, that is it. I don't plan on moving. Oh, I can't move, so yeah, that's it.
All right, so I assume you're out of hidden because you attacked.
You assume what you would like to assume.
So you're out of hidden
that's
because
true.
you attacked. Orion. You're right there. But so's Chimera. Well, this bites for the scouts. I'm gonna activate 87.
Cool.
Do it, you coward.
Don't taunt me. There are reinforcements still.
I know.
87 is going to activate, and he's going to move. How far is your threat range, Chimera? Can you hit them with your threat?
In general, or for the strike armor?
No, for your threat, like being able to
Your weapon.
Your weapon.
Oh,
What's
one.
your threat? Run. Okay, so you can't hit him for moving. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. It's going to move, and Orion, it is going to marker rifle at you.
Cool.
21 versus E defense.
Dang.
Sure.
You will get lock on and shredded.
Cool.
And since it doesn't have to boost this round, it will now fire its machine pistol. 10 and 6.
Wow, it actually missed.
Oh, really? Both?
One of them.
One of them
So-
missed. Okay.
So I'm down to -2. I haven't structured.
Okay, I think you're down to like 1 health.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh no.
I did not expect the 6.
All right, that is that one. Snow Scout. That one is good to go. This Snow Scout is going to take the where is it? I could have sworn that was a thing. Well, it's going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, Chimera, does your... Okay, it's engaged with you. Congratulations. I hope you guys have a happy one. It is going to move away from you, so you're going to get an op strike on it.
Yeah, I'm down with that. So just a basic melee attack.
Uh-huh.
17.
that hits.
Kill it.
That kills
yeah, 4
it.
damage.
Yeah, it tries to get away from you, and as soon as it starts to move away, you take the opportunity to spring on it and just smash your axe into the side of it, and it just collapses into a pile of rubble. All
I'm
right.
Uh,
gonna at least chop one of them in half.
You succeeded.
Yay.
And
Exterminator 1. It's like, okay, I hear a lot of exploding.
yeah,
What's
Exterminator
going on
1
there?
is going to move and then boost to get 4 closer. Huh. This looks dire. What's its range? All right. Well, then it is just going to continue to creep forward and set up another firebreak shield in front of it. All right, that is their turn. End of round 3.
Do you guys mind if I go?
There's
our turn, is it?
I will ask you to wait but a moment.
Yeah.
As oh, come on. Stupid ComCon. There we go. I need to add them both from my reinforcement pool in CompCon and then also put them on the map. You and I'm calling you up. Get off the bench. All right. So at the beginning of this round, a new exterminator and 2 new automechs appear on the battlefield. All right, everyone load in. Okay, cool. My side is set up. They acted last, so over to you guys.
All you, Jay.
Yeah, do it.
And I hear nothing.
Yeah. No, I'm going. I'm just setting up the accuracy.
Scared us for a sec.
I was gonna say, did the storm take you out already?
No.
He's just determining how fucked this guy is.
As much as possible. So we're doing a repeat of last everything. Except I'm not going to steady my aim to hit a weak point because that hasn't happened. That doesn't feel necessary. So, all right. Anti-material rifle. Ooh, gonna re-roll that.
So a 10 would have missed.
12.
A 12 just hits.
Yep. It's not a crit though, so it's just gonna be 8 damage.
All right, it will take 8 damage.
Nice. Quick action, auto drone reload, and then overcharging again. So 1d3, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
1 heat. Very
Ooh,
nice. And I'm gonna take 1 more because I'm gonna fire my vulture DMR at this guy.
Danger zone.
I think I just had 1 accuracy then. Yeah. That's a 22.
That definitely hits.
All right. I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, so that is a 7 and make sure the first one doesn't hit a 6. Okay, so 7 plus 5 more damage.
Nice.
Structures him again.
So this time, as you structure it, you hit it again with your DMR, and you can see the mech that the commander is piloting loses its balance, but then something happens. You see the joints of the mech start to glow, like the shoulders, the elbows, the knees. Every part of it starts to glow with this red light. And then you see coming up out of the neck creases on the mech, also this red light starts to glow. And then immediately from each one of those points, just immolating explosions, just and there is nothing but literal dust left of the commander.
Over to comms, Evelyn.
Good.
Ooh, what a way to go.
COMET, you still there?
I still have my Omni hook.
Yeah,
so
you technically can still hear them from the Omni hook, but your mech is a no-go. By the way, who would be most likely to know what just happened? Which of the 3 of you is most likely to know of weird tech bull? Probably Rock, right? Because you're working with a tech company.
It's a fail-safe, right?
Yeah, that was to make sure no one would ever find out about what technology was used in that thing. It activated its self-erasure mechanism as it died. Yeah.
That guy could have been on 1 hit point for all we know. That mech wasn't taking chances.
Fantastic.
COMET will just say, "I'm okay, but I have no idea what's happening."
Rock just utterly destroyed the commander.
Yeah, but there's others.
Yeah, but there's
We're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm fine, maybe. It's just, I don't know, the riot team with flamethrowers are slowly advancing our position.
Stay safe.
Don't worry,
Okay.
we're no stranger to fire.
All right, Rock, is that you, bud?
Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else after that.
All right. I'm going to activate. I have a bevy of options. I'm spoiled for choice. Gosh darn. Their range is so bad. Well, can do this. He's going to move and then boost. And then is going to unload a flamethrower at Chimera.
Hello, fire, my old friend.
4 versus evasion.
I dodge.
Yeah, it runs through its fire shield as much running as it can do, and just
But
covers.
he takes damage?
No. Yeah, it has to hit or it does nothing.
No, I meant Chimera's little spiky stuff, right?
Oh yeah, no, he'll still take a point.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought he was out of range, but he isn't.
And he tries to blanket the area with fire, but
3, right?
Chimera, you're able to find the weak point in the spray and just find yourself in the spot, not hit.
Very nice.
And then at the end of his turn is going to activate a firebreak shield.
Is that a free action?
That is at the end of every turn it takes. It gets
I
to
hate
set one
that.
up. Yep.
Wait, it only goes up like so high, right?
Is 4 high.
How tall is the room?
The room is much taller than 4.
Okay.
It's like 12, I'd say, to the ceiling.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can I go Chimera before you go?
Yeah. Actually, real quick, does he have lock on? It's been a while since I've actually had to care about these guys.
It has the lock on still that.
He doesn't.
That would have fallen
anymore.
off.
You're dead.
Yeah. Well,
Because
he's
it's not
left
in the thing. The thing is what gave it to him.
I mean, regardless.
Also, that's gone.
That's gone as well. Yeah, the simulacrum.
No, go for it.
All right. So here's going to be some funky positioning. So I'm going to start with the ZF4.
Uh-huh.
And part of one of my traits from Siege Specialist is that before the cannon fires, I can move 1 space. So if I move like up here, I can actually hit both of them.
Sure.
I like that.
So I'm going to do that. So the cannon fires with such force that it moves both of the targets into range. So we'll go Snow Scout 87 first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I know I have to roll the 1d6 to see if I even hit the dude, I assume.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Accuracy 1. Let me make sure. CF4. Yeah, okay. 23.
23 hits.
Let me reroll that 2d6.
So it's either
8
8 or
damage.
7. 8 is its health.
Works for me.
Yeah, it like bores a hole through the Snow Scout on its way to the exterminator, firing through it towards the firebreak shield, through the firebreak shield towards the exterminator. Go ahead and roll me a d6 to see if you make it past the firebreak shield.
5.
A 5 will make it past.
All right.
Now you can roll on exterminator.
I crit again.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Well, let's see here. Roll my 2d6. So it'll be 9. What minus its armor? Because it's not a. It actually is. No, it's not.
No, it's only armor piercing to environmental sources, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. So 9 minus 3. So it'll take 6 health from that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You've hit it quite badly. It does not look like it's doing well.
Yep. And then I'm going to follow that up with a heavy pattern laser rifle and see how well that goes. Yep. 17.
You have to roll the d6
yeah.
again as well.
Hold on. 3.
A 3 misses completely, yeah.
I'll take the 1 heat.
All right. Brings you up to 5, I think.
Yeah.
Anything else, Orion? Gonna overcharge?
No. Not with those
You haven't-
assholes up there.
You haven't moved yet this turn. Do you have movement?
Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna move 1, 2. I'm gonna move down here.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right, that is Orion. I'm going to move Automech C. Is going to move.
Single C?
Yeah, C. I did not say CC. C.
I see.
And is going to burst into the room. And yeah, it has line of sight on Orion. Automech is going to. Oh,
It also
boy.
has disadvantage or difficulty.
Why do you have a Steam thing up?
No,
that
never
would have
mind,
fallen
fell
off on your
because I
turn.
acted.
Yeah.
never mind.
Let's see, what does it have range on? It moved and boosted. It is going to try and impale your systems.
Cool.
That will be a 5 versus your E defense.
Man, if it misses my actual evasion, that's bad.
It is.
Yes.
They're falling apart at the seams here. All right,
Yep.
that is Automech C. Either CHIMERA or COMET.
I'd like to do something about the exterminator. Since
Go ahead, Chimera.
Comet can't really do anything, I guess. Anyway, no offense.
I mean, I
I'm
don't think
offended.
Comet's turn is going to be really impactful right now, so I say you
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna circle around the firewall because it's not that wide, and I'm going to attack the exterminator with what does more damage? I guess the drill. Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my drill.
Which one has armor piercing?
Does it? I forgot. It's been.
I said which one has armor piercing?
They don't.
They
Neither of them
don't?
do.
Well,
Oh, yes, it
darn.
does. The drill does have armor piercing. Sorry.
Well, there you go.
Thank you. It's been so long since I've used this thing. So what
You used it in the last
Use
fight.
it last combat.
Yeah.
Well, in real time.
All right, go for it.
I'm not. I know it's only been a few hours in the game. Yeah. Okay. Accuracy and combat drill. 13 versus defense. Evasion.
A 13 will hit its evasion.
Sweet. It does 13 damage, which I think is probably more than enough.
13 damage. Wow. Okay. Yeah. How do you dismantle this thing?
So basically, Chimera like rushes the exterminator and just slams the drill on it as it gets past the barrier, and it goes to pieces. And I think it was already on its last legs to begin with.
Mhm. As you withdraw the drill, there is nothing holding it up, and it collapses. All right, Chimera. Anything else?
I think that's it.
You rolled a 1 on one of your damages.
Yeah, you
You're
gotta
right.
reroll that 1d6.
And I get a heat, I think, also from that.
Yeah, you get a heat and reroll that d6.
Another heat.
No, you only roll a 1d6. You don't need to reroll the
Yeah.
entire attack.
I'm tempted to
Oh,
make you
sorry.
keep it because the first of those d6s was a 1, but I'll let you just reroll the actual
you.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had assumed it was like a crit, but yeah, it was a 3.
No, so you just reroll the dice that hit a 1. So if you roll like 2 1s, you have to reroll 2 dice and yada yada yada.
I
All
do get
right,
1 heat.
yeah. So even more damage. Super destroyed.
That's a lot of damage.
So you're up to 2 heat.
I am.
All right, you gonna overcharge?
I mean, has anyone attacked C yet?
Nope.
I mean, it's still alive, so no.
No,
Yeah,
it
these
went
things have
down
one
after
hit,
my
so-
turn.
No, it auto dodges the first attack against it. So like,
Oh,
right,
that's what
right.
you're saying. Got it.
and I don't think I don't think COMET's gonna do an attack, so it's kind of wasted effort.
Comet probably has a sidearm, right?
Yeah.
Starts firing his pistol at it.
I am reading the rules for
I mean,
unmounted
if it has 1 hit point, then
pilots
good.
in Met combat. Yeah.
I never thought about this before. Is this a thing you can do, Astro?
Apparently, yes. Yeah,
Can you do
I
damage?
add my grit to the
Also,
roll.
though, if he gets hit by anything, his character dies instantly. Because a mech-sized
won't
weapon
happen.
turns humans into paste.
That
Yeah.
won't happen.
Do you want a chance at Astro?
Oh,
I will create the opportunity for you if you'd like. I would not recommend it.
Let's just not and say we didn't.
Okay.
Are
then I'm
you
done.
overcharging, Chimera?
I'm not overcharging.
Okay,
I'm done.
cool. Ending your turn. Back to them. All right. I'm going to activate Automech CC. Is going to zoom down. Does it have range from here? No. Okay, it's going to have to boost. To here. End of the hallway. And oh boy. Chimera, you're trouble.
That's me.
It's gonna try and impale your systems. 8 versus your E defense.
That's exactly what my value is.
All right, you take 4 heat and become jammed until the end of your next turn.
Ooh, I'm in the danger zone.
Yeah, 6 out of 7. That's rough. And jammed, which is a rough one.
Is it strawberry though? No.
I wish. All right, and then I'm going to activate the exterminators, who are both going to move 4.
I have to clear jam. It's not something that goes away.
Jammed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And they're going to create their shields as they continue to move forward. That's him. Him.
more reinforcements?
Hold your horses.
Eager beaver.
Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Oh, hold on. I've misplaced some things.
The mechs got lost on the way here.
They did not. They're right here. Hold on. All right.
It's okay if they did. There's no shame in that.
This is their ingress. Okay, there we go. Okay, fixed. There are no problems. D and double D appear.
Ed and Eddie.
Yes, that is who they are, of course. That is the end. Oh no! Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Shoot. Okay. Oh, the back button works in ComCon. Thank God. I accidentally, instead of ending the round, so what I was struggling with is I accidentally ended the round. They ended the combat instead of ending the round.
Yeah.
But everything's okay. Everything was frozen there for a little bit. Made me real worried. We're all okay.
We're good though.
Everyone's okay now.
We can breathe a sigh of relief.
I can breathe. Back to your turn.
This is round 5.
So here's a question, Bob.
You just finished round 4.
With the Automech's
actually,
evasion. Oh wait, it's technically Astro's turn.
Yeah.
real quick,
If he wants to.
I actually did want to dismount at the end of that round.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do. And hold on a second.
I guess Bob skipped you, but I'm not really concerned about those exterminators.
Well, yeah, we
moving 2
joked
spots.
about it, so I assumed you weren't doing anything, but let me get you back in here real quick.
I mean,
In
I'm
case
not going
anyone-
I don't think he's
Fight
engaging
a
in
mech.
combat.
In
He's
case
just getting out his
anyone,
mech.
in case anyone forgot what Astro looked like, here he is.
There he is.
Uh,
Large and in charge.
all right,
Oh my god.
where are you,
Just a
buddy?
big picture of Astro. Put me right here, right below.
Are you
So
not
you-
going to jockey
so-
me?
Not right now. Maybe later.
You drop out of the final cut, bidding goodbye to.
You see the hatch like half open, and he has to like squeeze himself through, and he gets out all ruffled, and kind of ducks behind the reactor.
As the last bits of electricity and power in the final cut are kind of draining away, COMET, you just hear a voice that says, I guess that's a wrap," as the casket turns off.
Take a bow, buddy.
Oh no.
And
I
you
feel like
guys didn't think there'd be any casualties.
I know. This
Wait,
is
so
really sad.
Is Hitchcock actually gone, or is he just powered off?
You can't remove him. He's gone.
Unless you guys can extract Astro's mech, yeah, he's kind of tied into the mech.
I assume it's like
Yeah.
a black box that may be like probably large, but I mean,
Well,
there's got to be something.
it's something to
pull out, right?
worry
Well,
about
he's in the
later.
casket. If you guys had a significant amount of time, you could remove him. But it like, for example, Jeremy's Artemis could be removed instantly, right? Like, she's already like a mobile casket. For any of the other AIs currently in here, it would require like a short rest to remove them from a mech. It would take it like an
Oh.
hour of work.
It's
I
like
was think-
installing a system.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking like haphazardly, like we could just chop out the part and just run with it. But if it's that hard, that's unfortunate.
Were you going to do anything there, COMET?
Nothing else I could do. It's a full action to dismount.
Okay.
So I'm
Dismount and
I
got
can
behind
move
one of the
more,
reactors. Okay.
But I'm gonna stay where I am. Yeah.
Now that the commander is gone, you guys here chime back in. Torsay is back on the line. And Torsay is like, oh,
Chimera doesn't hear it, but
CHIMERA? Oh, because CHIMERA is jammed, yes. So
you're right, yeah.
Rock, Orion, and Astro with your Omni Hook will hear Torsay come back on the line and just say, "Oh, good. I have your signals again. Whatever that anomaly was, it doesn't appear like it's there anymore. I have word from the fleet. Everyone's in position. They're just waiting for our signal."
What round is this? Round 4?
Yeah, you just completed round 4. You're going into round 5.
Tell them, I don't know, how long is a round? Like a minute?
Probably
It's like a
less.
few-
Probably like
Yeah.
half a minute.
Tell
like
them
most.
commence in 3 minutes.
All right, I'll let them know.
wait, does the virus work that quick once it's uploaded?
Once it's uploaded, it will shut everything down. That's right?
Yes, once the virus activates, which is what you're waiting on,
Yeah.
this entire base's power will cut out.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't work that quick. We're waiting for it to finish, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once the base's power cuts out, this is the only base powerful enough on this planet or in this system that could get a communication out of the system. So basically, if you like, that's what you're fighting for here. If you take down this base, no one will hear the cry for help when the Astro Uprising takes the shipyard.
Theoretically, they could start this second, and
They could start now,
yeah.
but there would
And it
be a
likely
risk.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's why I said like 3 minutes.
Yeah. But like by the time the Astro uprising starts moving their thousands of troops at once, like probably fine. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're good.
All right. It is
turn,
going
right?
to be your side at the beginning of the round.
Let me ask you a question, Bob.
Yeah.
These guys' evasive ability, would that still dodge reliable? I assume not. Because reliable hits even if the attack misses.
Yeah, the thing they have that grants them like semi-immunity only works against save things. They have an ability that says, unlike other characters, they never take damage when they succeed on a save, regardless of the weapon or system used, but otherwise take damage normally. That's why Chimera's reactive spike killed one instantly.
Oh, well, good, because I'm about to kill both of these assholes.
Cool. Saves me the trouble.
Yeah, really.
So So if you don't mind, I'm going to activate.
Yeah, you made a bold claim at the start of this round, and I'm here for it.
Okay, so I'm going to use something I haven't used since, I don't know, what was our test run, which is Siege Specialist Rank 1, which is the Jackhammer round. If you have a cannon, as a quick action, you can fire a Jackhammer round from an underslung launcher, automatically dealing 10 AP kinetic damage to a size 1 section of any object within range. Any characters adjacent to your target are knocked back from it by 2 spaces and take 2 kinetic damage. Hey, look, Chimera had put a crate right there.
Oh, yeah?
Do they have to be adjacent or within 2, you said, or?
They have to be adjacent to my target, and then they are knocked back 2 spaces and take 2 kinetic damage.
Okay, unfortunately, Automech CC is not adjacent.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
Cool. Okay, good.
So I'm going to fire my Jackhammer round at the crate to deal 2 damage to Automech C.
Okay, question though. Can't you just fire it at an empty square as a target? Or no?
I believe the way that it's worded makes me think the flavor is the destruction of the object causes it to explode, dealing 2 unavoidable kinetic damage.
It needs to be an object that can explode. It is like causing the object to become shrapnel.
And here I was thinking that crate was useless.
I know, I was thinking that too, actually.
The funny thing is thank God Chimera is 3 hexes away.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. So first quick action is I'm going to fire my Jackhammer round at the crate, causing an explosion to destroy Automech C.
All right, yeah. You fire at the crate you guys had set up at the entrance to like the hallway that leads into here. It explodes, sending various tools and repair materials exploding out from it. And yeah, I mean, they don't get a save or anything from that, right?
Nope.
All right, yeah. So it just engulfs Automech C in damage that it cannot recover from. It's just knocked out of the sky.
All right. Then I am going to move up. Actually, I don't even need to move. He's within range of my assault rifle. So I rolled a 12.
All right.
I rolled a 11 actually.
Yeah, and again, you just pick at it like with enough damage that it is destroyed before it even hits the ground.
Yeah. Thank you for the crate there, Chimera.
I can't communicate because my system is jammed. But I would be giving a thumbs up.
You just imagine a thumbs up.
Thanks, yeah. Chimera. No response from Chimera.
I open my window and I just jam my thumb out and just give a thumbs up.
And then Orion retreats behind this.
All right, gotcha.
I like to clear my heat next turn if possible.
Well, you have to wait for them to figure out what to do.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to activate Automech D. They're going to fly and then boost into the room. And then yeah, you're looking kind of rough, Chimera. They are going to they're going to fire hex missiles at you. 8 versus E defense.
That's dead on.
All right, you'll take 4 heat.
Damn it. Okay. Well, let's just cue that up. And
All
I
right,
don't
roll
believe stress for that.
2d6. That's not a stress. Yeah, that's a stress, and then 2d6 versus an overheating.
I guess you.
Oh
don't.
yeah, I did it once before. 2d6. I hope my mech doesn't get destroyed. A 3 and a 4.
A 3. On a 3, power plant destabilization. Your power plant becomes unstable. You are exposed until you remove it.
I forget. This deck clears my heat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're down to 0 heat again.
Okay.
Oh, there's exposed. That's a fun symbol.
And I'm still
Alright.
jammed.
Yeah, you are. That sucks.
Well, jammed until the end of your next turn, though. So.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
is all Automech D can do. So it is back to your side, Chimera, Rock, or Comet.
May I please stabilize?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I have something very important I want to do.
Okay, what is it?
Astro runs
gonna-
out and starts dancing. No.
I'm gonna ride Rock's mech. It's very important. No, go for it. Yeah, giggity.
I forget, does stabilize spend the repair cap?
No.
If you choose to repair with it.
If you choose to restore your health with it.
I'm not. I'm only clearing exposed.
Okay.
So I do that.
All right. So you spend full action. You've cleared exposed, and jammed will just go away at the end of this round.
Yep. Trying to decide if I want to do anything else. I am clear on heat now.
You are clear on heat, but
But
it's
you
still
will
going
still
to
be
dodge.
jammed if you overcharge.
That is true.
That's difficulty, right?
No, it's way worse.
Then I won't do anything.
Yeah,
Here,
jammed is you can't talk over comms, and you cannot make attacks other than improvised attack, grapple, or ram.
Yeah,
or
not
even
worth it.
take reactions.
Yeah, not worth it. I'll just weigh it out.
All right, cool. So Chimera
You could
cleans
also
up.
move if you wanted to. That is something you can do.
Yeah, let me do that.
right.
I'll move out of range, I guess, just for now. So maybe here, just to stabilize. And if anything comes in, I can attack it. Then
Gotcha.
we still have the other automech coming around.
I'm going to move Exterminator 2. 4. I'm going to slowly rotate its fire break shield so I can bring it along. There we go. All right, Rock or Comet?
I'm going to I'll take my turn real quick, I guess. I'm going to mark for death Exterminator 2. That's it.
All right, marking for death. Bam. All right. Exterminator 3 is going to move 4, bringing his fire shield along with him. And then the automech is going to move. Oh no, I started making it bigger. And then I think make it a little bit smaller. Move and then boost. All right. What's fun here? Ooh, what's its sensor range? All right. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, Chimera. This is going to be you, buddy. It's going to impale your systems. 14 versus E defense.
Well, that definitely hits.
All right, so that's going to be 4 heat. And you are jammed until the end of your next turn.
I mean, I knew I was going to be the tank, but I didn't expect it to be like this.
All right. Anyone else? Or Comet, do you have anything else you want to do?
Comet's real quick. He's going to hit a little button on his stealth suit, and he becomes invisible. It's a quick action. And then he's going to dash over across to the next reactor to the east and hide behind it.
Gotcha.
And that's it.
All right. Invisible.
Actually, is hide something I can do?
That it takes.
Is that a full action?
Yeah. Or no, I mean it's a quick action, but your stealth suit took your thing, didn't it?
Do I have 2 quick actions?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, can I hide as well?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so yeah, I'll also take another quick action to hide.
Gotcha. All right. End of round 5, beginning of round 6.
Oh shit! I didn't realize we were already in the next round.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The actors have been reduced significantly.
There.
So, go ahead.
Is it alright if I clear my heat exposed again?
Yeah, go ahead.
I do that.
You're not exposed, you just have heat. So
That's right.
yeah, you have jammed until the end of your next turn, and you have 4 heat. So you're just jammed with heat.
Well, I mean, I clear status for free, so I might as well clear jam, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
jammed will fall off at the end of this round anyway, but you do have it.
So,
Yeah, I mean, sorry.
So wait, you're taking a turn to clear your jammed, right?
Jammed
Or-
in heat because I'm already in danger zone. One
So
of
what
those
I
attacks-
what I will say is, if you clear jammed as part of your thing, that means you won't be jammed if you overcharge.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna overcharge as my thing.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and
So-
roll your D3.
Oh, sorry. I should move before I do that because you're supposed to move first.
That's right.
So let's see.
Move up in both of their faces.
I am. So I move 5 into their faces, and then yeah, I'll clear heat jammed, and then I will overcharge. That's a D6, a D3. Definitely not D6. 1 heat. I like that.
Yeah, 1 heat's good.
And then yeah, I'll just attack to automatic D, I guess, single D.
All right. Yeah, go for it.
So when accuracy, I think it's gonna dodge it anyway, but I gotta do the action regardless.
Mhm.
25.
Yeah, it'll weave out of the way.
Okay, but anyway, people now have one thing that's used up as dodge.
All
Well,
right,
that and-
Chimera.
It's now within range in order to do anything.
That one that you just attacked is going to roll to see if it gets Impale Systems back. It does not. So what it will do instead...
Hit me. Hit me, I dare you. I just realized does it attacks. Oh, so I think they were out of 3 range before, never mind.
Yeah, they were just out of range.
It is going to try and move away from you, Chimera. You can take an op on it.
I will take an op on it. And it's used up its dodge, so screw you. It's a 7 though.
7 will miss. It'll move back away from you, Chimera. And then first, it is going to shoot you with its stinger pistol. 21 versus evasion.
That definitely hits.
All right, and I think your armor just blocks the 2 energy, but you are impaired until the end of your next turn.
Yep.
Impaired. And then with its other ability, it is going to fire hex missiles at you.
I don't like the hex missiles.
25 versus E-defense for 4 heat.
I'm just grumpy.
All right.
You got every right to be.
I think you're up to 5.
You are correct. Please kill these things.
That's my plan.
That is its turn. Back to you guys.
All right. Do you mind if I go rock? I figure.
No, go ahead. Especially if you take those guys out, it's fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to step out to make sure. I'll move one more forward so that I don't give them soft cover. I'm going to take out my assault rifle and fire at automech double D up there.
Double D, got it.
That way he still takes 2 damage. That way he doesn't get an action.
Yep. Yeah, you put enough bullets on target that it's just out of the air.
And then I will go with my assault pattern laser rifle and fire at automech D. 11.
11 will miss.
Okay. And I will take 1 heat. So that puts me at 6. So that's all that I can do.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's great.
All right, I'm going to activate Exterminator 2. I is going to move 4. And finally, someone's within range.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
He is going to fire a napalm bomb at you. New trick I picked up for the pyros. I think it's going to be fun to try out here. 13 versus evasion.
I mean, that hits. Actually,
4.
can I,
Yeah?
I'm impaired, so I can still do stuff. Like, I'm going to try to block the missile with a deflect.
Okay.
So that's a d6, and I'll spend the Blade Master dice to do it. And it's a 2, so it doesn't do anything.
All right, you'll take 4 burn and 4 heat.
Stress again.
It's not good.
Yeah.
And then 4 burn goes past armor, and you have 4 burn building on you.
Yeah, let me do one thing at a time. So I guess I'll do the stress first. So +4 heat. Stress again. And then I need to roll 3d6s.
That's right.
I swear to God, I hope my mech doesn't get destroyed also. All 3s. Interesting.
3. Okay. Hey, so that's a power plant to stabilize. You become exposed.
Exposed again. So let me tack that onto my list of status. Is status I? Where is exposed? I'll do it later. And then I get 3 burn, so
4 burn.
4 burn.
Yep,
So
4
that's 4
burn
damage
and
now.
then 4 building burn.
Yeah, so I'm at 12 HP now. And I got a burn I gotta deal with.
That's not till your next turn.
That is Exterminator 2. Back to your side. Also, yeah, at the end of his turn, he sets up his fire shield.
All right, my turn. Unless Comet wants to go. Or no, I think Comet did go. Whatever.
He didn't, but you're good. I'm sure it's not going to matter.
It's fine. Go for it. No worries, man.
All right, I'm going to shoot Exterminator 2.
Okay.
I'm going to take aim. Not going to aim, like, I'm steady my aim, but not attempt to hit a weak point.
All right. You'll still have to get through
use
the fire shield.
I'm going to use a thumper. No, mag round, so I gain arcing.
Okay, so let me think, because I know your room is tall, but the hallway isn't necessarily. I'm going to say that because his shield is on the staircase, that's as it's descending into this room. So the ceiling is probably higher than it would be in just the hallway itself that's at the far north.
Sure.
If you're trying to, like, here's what I'll say. I will say you can negate the effect of the firebreak shield. If you're trying to, like, through the pinhole to get it just above the shield, I would say it would add 1 difficulty to the roll.
All right, sure. All right, so let's see.
So yeah, don't have to roll for the firebreak shield.
2. 1 difficulty will negate one of mine. So, okay, so I have 2 accuracy. That's really it. I think I'm missing 1. Oh well. 2 accuracy. That's a 20 to hit.
Nice.
Oh man, this is gonna be.
He is marked for death.
He is. So 15 for the first damage and 14 for the second.
With 15 armor piercing damage, how does he instantly die, Rock?
I would say the shot doesn't hit him dead on because I was just hitting through a pinhole, right? So it clips his head and then shoots through a little bit of his back and then hits the tank of napalm.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it goes right into the napalm tanks that he is feeding his gun from on his back. And as that little bit of pinpoint pressure just opens that little bit of weak point, it just explodes forward through his mech and just scatters various bits of tech across the field towards CHIMERA as the firebreak shield is just blown apart by like the force of the explosion. That's him down.
And I'm going to use my other quick action to shoot Automech D.
Yeah, go for it.
1 more difficulty, so I'm going to do, there we go, accuracy. That's a natural 20.
Okay, well, he's gone. Okay,
He's
bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So there's just an exterminator left at this point, as far as we know.
It's on our sensors, yeah. I'm just going to wait for him to move in range.
I was going to say, CHIMERA, you might not want to get anywhere near him with only 1 stress left.
Oh, I'm bailing. I'm getting out of there. You guys can deal with it.
You go ahead, Bob, by the way. It's your turn.
All right, let's move this exterminator. He's gonna move his 4 and put a little shield.
He gets
down
into the hallway,
there.
sees all the wreckage of all his other
yeah.
allies.
His IFF is now displaying no more allies.
If he's smart, he'll leave.
He's a soldier. He's gonna come.
We've had people bail on us in fights.
I don't think anyone that would get into a mech like that
Is fleeing.
gives a damn.
So actually, the last person to act this round is COMET.
Yep. So now that I'm safe and hidden and away from other mechs and possibly take collateral damage, I'm just gonna hold position until I say otherwise. So you can start skipping me.
All right.
Oh, didn't my impair clear at the end of the round? End of my turn?
You would have had to take a turn. It hit you after that. At the end of your turn, it goes away. Not at the end of the round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, it just hit you with that. So that will be the end of round 6. And as you're busy destroying all the mechs, the the kind of green sort of like energy that's been pulsing down through these reactors has been starting to slow over the past few seconds and then blinks out, as well as all the lights in the entire base with a snap are gone. You're in complete darkness now.
There's the firewall.
Yeah, there's a giant wall of fire in the distance, but I will say, you all know that the virus has taken down the comm station.
I'll get on my Omni hook and say, Torsay, tell them to go now.
Okay, I'll call him back.
Meanwhile, Astro's in complete darkness.
Where
the fuck am I?
Also at the beginning of this round, I would say she would also be like, if that's it, I think you guys should get out of there. I think they're calling in reinforcements from other relay stations, and I don't think you'll want to be there when they get back.
No, we don't.
Anyone want to give me a ride?
Orion will begin the process of moving over during his turn.
Yeah,
those of you who are still in mechs will have a heat map of the kind of like surrounding area of the comm station sent into your mechs, and you can see that Torsay has like indicated on the map the different directions that reinforcements are heading to the comm station from relay stations.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. It is y'all's turn. Now, do I count COMET having gone at the end of that round and let the exterminator go first? I don't think it matters. So, who wants to go first?
Me.
Go, Chimera.
I want to clear my burn. I want to clear my exposed.
All right,
Chimera runs away.
You can only do one of those.
Well, the burn.
Clear your burn.
The burn's more important. Yeah, so I'm gonna move to the left, out of the way.
Okay, that's good. That's strategic planning you got there.
And then, yeah, I will clear the burn.
All right, so you're doing the thingy. You're doing
stabilize.
And then at the end of my turn, which I'm not going to do anything else, I will also remove the impaired.
All right, yeah.
So I'm just exposed.
All of your stuff falls off. The exposed is the only thing that is on you still. All right, Chimera, that is you. I'm going to activate the exterminator. He's going to move 4. Reactivate his heat shield. That is him.
Do you have anything you want to do, Orion, or you want me to go?
I'm just going to be moving closer to COMET so he can get in next round. Because we need to get the fuck out of here.
I will mark him then. I think I'll just... yeah, I'm gonna...
mark for death?
I'm just going to take the heat. Yeah, I'm going to take a 1d6 heat and reload too. So I'll take 3 heat to reload my gun.
Right on the edge, right?
No, I cleared it.
Oh, you cleared it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, I don't think you stabilized.
I forgot I didn't stabilize. Nope. Oh well, I'm at 7 heat. Don't let him get to me.
I was going to say, that was a risky roll. You could have stressed from that roll.
Yeah, I just didn't realize it. Oh well.
Well, you're good now. No looking back.
Yeah.
All right. So, Rock, you're good to go. And Orion.
What's one stress between friends?
All right, Orion's going to move, and he's going to boost. He should be, like, right, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should be right close enough that COMET can dash over to my currently steaming mech.
Right, cool.
And I don't think there's anything else I can actually. Hold on, My sensor range is 10, so I couldn't even do a tech attack if I wanted to. Yeah, I put myself within 4.
Okay,
All right.
perfect.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Well, you haven't acted this round, Comet. Do you want to?
Yeah. I'll just run up to Orion's mech and.
Can I just say, like, part of my action was just opening up the mech so that Comet could hop in?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It won't be comfortable in there. You're basically going to be impaired on anything you do while he's...
That's fine.
Yeah, because you don't have the add-on ability that allows you to have extra space in your cockpit.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Okay,
Before I go inside, I take one last sad glance back to the steaming pile of rubble that was the Final Cut 2 and Hitchcock, and I'll say, farewell. You served me well.
The remains of the Final Cut stand there as a monument to how badly you got hit that time.
It truly was the Final Cut.
Yeah. All right. Exterminator 3 is going to hold position and prepare an action. Back to your turn.
All right, I'm assuming I don't get an arcing shot from where he's standing, right?
No, he saw what happened to his buddy, so he's staying in the part of the hallway where he can cover the whole hallway.
All right, then we just take the shot on him.
All right.
1d6, right?
Yep, 1d6.
I don't think that does
No,
it.
that'll get swallowed by the shield.
All right, and then I just reload.
All right. Orion and Chimera.
I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna boost forward. Yeah, there. And then I'm going to stabilize, clear my heat,
All right, Orion, you clear your heat.
and I get vent heat, so I am now with difficulty if they decide to try to napalm me.
Gotcha.
So I go down to 0 heat.
Chimera.
I'm just gonna hug the wall, and then I'm gonna clear the exposed now.
All right, clear the expose. Good.
Orion's just gonna say, like, as this round ends, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Agreed. Who wants to take out the last guy?
You can charge through the heat shield.
I mean, I can, but I'm also on my last stress. I don't think I want to take any more heat if I can avoid it.
I mean, you can just let me take another shot.
Do it.
All right.
I mean, okay. So you're just ending your turn there, then?
I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay.
He's
Bomb?
stabilized. That was his full action.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At the beginning of his turn, he is going to move forward 2.
Can he shoot through walls?
No, but his napalm bomb has a blast 1. So he's going to hit the corner with it. Right there.
I have regrets.
All right, Chimera. This is going to be 21 versus evasion.
Yeah, I might as well do another deflect. Well, I don't know if you can deflect the... It's an explosion. I don't know if you can deflect that.
You could be able to gain resistance to the burn part of the damage.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'll do it. Well, one of these dice rolls has to work. Yeah, I
That
rolled a
did.
6. So
All right, so you only take
resistance.
2 burn.
Yep.
2
that's
burn
2
and
heat.
4 heat.
Wouldn't it be 2 heat?
No, you take all the heat. You gain resistance to the burn.
Well, the napalm is a loading weapon, so he can't use it next round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the other exterminator did it. I'm like, wait, did he reload from last time?
Did he? Oh, yeah, I guess he did.
No, it was the other exterminator that did it.
Yeah.
The napalm, right?
Yeah, that other exterminator is now dead. This is the first time this one's been close enough to do anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. Yeah. And then he is going to place his shield right at the top of the stairs.
I take 2 damage too, right?
Yes.
Because of the burn.
2 burn, and the 2 damage is part of that burn. Burn does armor piercing plus leaves a burn on you. With his other quick action, because he didn't dash this turn, he is prepared an ability.
Okay. So this guy is now shootable for me, right?
He has stopped right at the edge of the staircase. So this is the last part where he'd be able to put it all the way to the ceiling.
I thought the other guy was standing there too. Last time.
It was down the fire brick shield was down the stairs one more.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm just shooting him again. We're trying. Nope.
Not quite.
All right. I guess let me go then. 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess I can move.
I could shoot him with my DMR.
Up to you?
Then it's up to you.
It takes. Oh no! I really can't. I have too much heat for that.
That would be rough.
Yeah.
All right.
It appears he is trying to buy as much time for reinforcements to arrive as possible.
Yeah, that's why I said we need to get the fuck out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Orion is going to dash through the flame shield. Be right next to the guy.
All right, as you complete your move, that is going to trigger the thing he's been waiting on. Mm-hmm. So he is going to shoot his flamethrower at you. That super misses. That's such a bad miss. All right, you're fine. He fires his flamethrower at you, but you're quicker than he gave you credit for, and he shot where you were instead of where you were going to be.
He didn't give you very good credit, shit.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna fire my heavy pattern laser rifle, and since it's a cannon, part of it allows me to move 1 space and get out of engagement.
Engage, that's good, because
no difficulty on the shot. 15.
A 15 hits.
So he will take 12.
So 2 things. One, the exterminator has insulated immunity to burn, so he takes 0 burn damage.
So he will take 9 minus 3.
Yes, so he will take 6 energy damage.
Cool.
And then you take 3 heat?
Yep.
Gotcha.
And that'll put me up to 3.
All right, you want to do anything else there, Ryan?
No, that's all I can really do.
All right, CHIMERA.
Finish. You need to finish him off. We can't be stalling every single round. You try to clear your heat or burn at the end of the turn, or if he dies, the combat's over.
Yeah, I know. The problem is I'm in danger zone, so I don't know if I can take more heat.
He can't use the napalm. He hasn't reloaded it.
But I only do melee attacks, so I have to go for the fire.
You don't take heat going through the fire.
You just can't stay in the firewall. You can burst through it.
Oh.
If you stand in the firewall, you will get hit by it. But if you burst through it, you do not.
All right.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Movement of 5 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would stop in there, so it actually. Oh wait, no, I can do this. If I move here, that's my movement of 5. Then I can charge 2 as part of skirmisher, so I end up on the other side of the wall.
That's perfect.
I can drill. I can drill because I have. I still have full action.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, sure, let's do it. Accuracy, that, and I better not overkill because that will give me extra heat. Is it worth it?
What's your heat at?
It is at 4 or 7. If I fail to clear the burn, but burn doesn't add more heat.
Burn
doesn't
not
give you heat, it's just damage.
They're different things.
Yeah.
I always think they're the same thing. Okay, I'll do drill. Oh my god, it was a 4.
Yeah, that's gonna be a mess.
That's a miss. Okay, I'm gonna clear my burn then.
Well,
You got to roll your engineering.
you have to roll engineering check.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking for an engineering button. I rolled a 6.
You'll take 2 burn damage.
Okay, I'm at 8 now.
Uh-huh. All right, that's the end of round 9. We're moving into round 10.
Yeah, I can try drilling again.
Astro's with Orion, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and he did.
Well, his icon still down there. So, it's like, wait.
So, unfortunate things. He uses flamethrower, which gives him
it
4
hits both
heat.
of us.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying he did use that previously.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now he's gonna use it again. Or will he? Chimera, what's your heat at?
4 or 7.
4. All right. Well, that's right on the edge.
Yeah, I know.
Would he know that?
I mean, I think you can tell. I mean, when you're
I
overheated,
mean, we can't tell their heat. I don't.
Isn't danger zone like a visible thing?
People know if you're in the danger zone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know if
Flamethrower
like
does
enemy
burn,
mechs
though,
are in the
not
danger
heat.
zone?
Absolutely. It happens
Oh, okay.
very rarely. None of you do heat to anything almost ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do, but it's...
Sometimes COMET does it with like system hacking stuff, but that hasn't been for like 3 missions.
It's done as part of my nuclear cavalier, but it's so very rarely relevant.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna flamethrower the 2 of you with his cone.
Well, flamethrowers burn, not heat, so
That's right. So Orion, this is gonna be against you, 19, and then Chimera, 20. So both of you take 4 burn.
I do have 1 more Blade Master dice, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
go for it.
deflect some of that. And I don't.
All right,
So
so
how much burn is that?
4. So you'll
that's
be
6.
down to 4, and you're up to 6 burn.
I got structured.
Oh, okay. Orion, you structure and take 4 burn. And 2 and a 3. So you'll get system trauma. Roll another d6. 3. You lose a weapon.
I'll throw away the assault rifle.
All right, your assault rifle has been destroyed.
Just glad you didn't blow up. I can't deal with
using that flamethrower a second time has put the exterminator in the danger zone.
Cool.
Yeah, he's going to keep his firebreak shield exactly where it is. That is the end of his turn.
I might as well try drilling him again, I guess.
Since there's downsides to that, let me try to take a shot first.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
It's a good idea.
And...
That's past the shield.
Nice.
All right. Let me add up all the stuff then. Nope, we're re-rolling that. 12.
A 12 hits his evasion.
All right.
Good.
It's another. It's dead.
Yeah, he's super dead.
I can't. No, never mind.
Chimera, make an agility save. I'm sorry, buddy. He was in the danger zone when he died. He explosively vents all of his heat as he dies. If you fail this
no.
agility save, you take half of the heat that he had.
Oh boy, my heart just dropped. I haven't rolled yet. I get a +2 to agility, so that's something.
You have like a 50-50 shot at this. It's a 12 save.
It's 11.
My God. Okay. As he explodes, the explosive heat bursts one out from him in all directions, and you get 4 heat immediately.
Yeah, 807 heat, and I think that's it.
Yeah,
then, right?
that's 0 stress.
Self-destruct imminent. Detonates the reactor.
So I want to check. Yeah, so
How long do you have? Can you boost to COMET in these pillars over here?
Firstly, I need you to roll 4d6.
11.
So one of them was a 1, and that's what we were looking for. On a 1 or lower, you suffer a reactor meltdown at the end of your next turn.
So yeah, you need to get the fuck out of your mech and run.
Okay, yeah, I'll just
You
jump
can
out.
eject. Eject is a quick action, and you can go up to 6 spaces away.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm
Fly
gonna.
6 spaces.
You'll
gonna
probably
eject
want to
from the fire
move
shield.
away from Orion and then eject.
Yeah.
Well, for consideration, what if I move just like here, and then I'll eject?
As long as you have a quick action left, that's all you need.
Yeah,
you just need a quick action to eject.
Yep, I quick action.
All right, so you eject from your mech, flying 6 spaces in the direction
Isn't
of your
this
choice.
on his turn?
Yeah, I mean, but there's no enemies left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still have the rest of my turn.
Oh, sure.
Like, I don't know if that matters or not. I don't know how big this explosion's going to be, I guess. But...
it is a burst 2 area centered on the mech.
Okay.
So as long as you're not within 2 spaces of Chimera.
So go
Yeah.
around him.
I don't know if I can do this. I want to be able to destroy COMET too. Like before I go, is that if I like dump the rest of my like thumper rounds inside and tell my auto turret to like self-destruct inside of COMET?
Oh, just to like waste it as much as possible.
Yeah, like I can't get COMET to self-destruct, right? It's just off, right?
It's inactive.
Sure.
I would say because it is already like dead, if you got a perfect shot off, you could still hit the reactor core, which regardless of whether it's off or not, would just like explode the mech.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take my movement.
So you're probably going to want to be further than burst 2 away from it when you do it.
I don't know how big burst 2 is, I guess.
2 away from the thing. You need if you're within 2 of it, you'll get hit by it.
I have moved, right?
Okay, so I'll move right there then, and then take a shot at COMET.
All right, you need over a 20.
Okay.
As long as you get over a 20, it just works because there's no health
Including
left on it.
accuracies and everything?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it's 20.
20 exactly. That is exactly what you needed. You pinpoint shot, cut the remains of the final cut, and hit it directly in the reactor core, and it just explodes, taking out the reactor right next to it as well, which also explodes, taking out the reactor next to it as well. So let's see.
I got time to keep running before, that, right?
If I can make a suggestion, have I
you
done
have
my thing
one
yet?
round before this room goes critical.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just going to run, catch Chimera out of the air as she ejects.
That's what I'm saying. Please save me. Please save me.
All right.
No, that's...
this is great. We're gonna call the combat mech part of this off. There's no more enemies. This is all like action hero stuff at this point.
Yeah.
You fire at Rock's mech. You destroy the reactor core. It
Comet,
explodes. Yeah, Comet. Rock, you fire at Comet's mech. It takes out the inactivated reactor next to it, and it explodes. That takes out the reactors next to it, which both explode. This incredibly high-tech room that you barely understand is just, you start to see these little cluster explosions going off inside of them. You start to see that almost like H-shaped conduit thing underneath the floor. You start to see like parts of the floor bubbling up from the ground as explosions are starting to happen under the floor. You need to get out of here.
All right. Yeah, and then like I said, I'm gonna run past Chimera, grab her out of the air as she ejects if I can.
Nice catch.
And then
you
just
can-
book it.
I was, you know what? I would say you would need to make a mech check for that.
Can I add
an
my
agility?
pilot trigger show off?
No, because it's in a mech. You would have to add your agility. So
agility.
Yep.
Just 21.
21. Yeah. You fly by, you leap up, and it's actually way easier for you because of how you pilot your mech. It's just so natural to grab something out of the air without crushing it, right? Chimera, it is jarring though. You just see the final phase just rushing down the hallway. You see the remains of your mech going critical as you're yanked away from the explosion. Rock, what do you do with Chimera as you grab her?
I mean, I put my guns away if they're in my hands, obviously, at this point, and then I'm just kind of holding her flat in one hand and the other, just like covering her from like the wind resistance up by the chest. But I'm not.
Yeah, it doesn't get thrown off.
Opened the mech or slowed down. We're running.
Got you.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so as we're running, I'm just gonna say, Artemis, Caster, chart a path out of here. No fights. We need to go.
And then Caster says, no.
I like Caster a lot now.
I got you a gift, didn't I, Artemis? Look at it.
You see that one of the feeds just refocuses your rear camera to look at the explosion that's happening behind you as you're running away from it.
I'm just saying, you can record the explosion as we're leaving, but we need a path out of here.
Yeah, they get to work immediately. In fact, Torsay comes in and starts giving you readings on what, like, her updated scans on where things are outside of the base as well. I would say with the amount of time you were able to get in and out with, and taking down the base, the general confusion that would happen now that the base is without power and their internal sensor systems aren't working, you have bought yourself enough time to get outside the base. With the info Torsay has fed you, you can see where a hole in like their like screen that they're approaching the base is with. You will need to sneak through it though. How do you get past the incoming reinforcements?
Before you do that, can we say you put me back and put me inside?
Yeah, I mean, but the moment you're going to hit the weather, I'll put you in the mech if we get a chance. But like, I was getting away from the explosion first.
Oh yeah, it's just like all blowing up behind you. As soon as you round the corner into the hallway, just a fireball rockets down the staircase hallway that was leading away from the reactor. If you were like 30 seconds slower, you would have been in that fireball.
Hitchcock would have been proud of this scene.
Yeah, like he is part of quite an action hero shot. And yeah, you guys, buy a little bit of space. You can tell that all the lights are off. There are in some areas, but it is sporadic emergency lighting. So every once in a while, you'll just see like almost like a lonely red light, just spinning with all the lights around it turned off. But like things were shut down so badly, like even the emergency lighting is like kind of screwed. So you're just kind of working your way through this pitch black underground area. You do have to like climb your way back up the inclined elevator because it doesn't work. But that's not hard for you guys. With mechs, like if you were driving a forklift, that would have been nearly impossible. But mechs are made to do that kind of all-terrain traversal. But yeah, you get Evelene inside the mech with you. So both of you, Orion and Rock, are carrying extra passengers at this point. Yeah, how do you get past the encroaching reinforcements?
I'm pretty confident in my stealth abilities to get past, but Orion?
Where are they coming from again?
All over. Like all the relay stations that aren't the one you took over that are nearby are sending reinforcements to the comm station.
Orion, I have 2 charges left of my solid core. Orion is going to take all of the remaining power in the solid core, fire it at the ceiling to try and knock out, just to try to create as much debris in the path as possible to slow them down so that we can get out.
Okay, so you won't have to worry about the people coming up behind you, at least.
Yes.
Okay.
They already know we're here. I'm just going to create as much ruckus as possible.
Right. So at the very least, no scout should come up behind you and be able to track you for everyone else. I could see how that would help, for sure. With Rock's speed and stealth abilities, Rock, I would say you're able to help by kind of like keeping dibs on like what's nearby. And seeing like, you know, almost like you have the TAC map from above to know like the actual locations of things, but you're on the ground scouting out the actual topography, right? So you're like, okay, there's like a snowbank over this way. Orion can like head along the snowbank and stuff like that. So between Orion cutting off the people behind you and you scouting ahead, you guys just barely escape the net that's closing in around the comm base.
Cool.
On your trek back to the DBC, Torsay comes on the comms and is like, okay, I see you guys are coming back, but I'm only reading 2 signals.
We're all here. We're just down 2 mechs.
Yeah, but all the pilots are okay. Unfortunately, 2 mechs got destroyed in the process of the mission.
Oh my god, how are you feeling?
Honestly annoyed.
Claustrophobic.
Happy to get out, but
pretty great. That was smart thinking, Chimera, to blow your mech up like that if it was going to slow us down anyways.
There's like a few second pause, and Evelene's like, "Yeah, sure, swell."
I mean, we've left less of a trace here than you know.
Fucking gonna say they're not going to be able to get any data off of mechs that are now in a non-existent room.
The important thing is,
I guess.
The important thing is we succeeded and we're alive, and we're ready to get off this rock.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
About that, get back to the DBC as soon as possible. I've been monitoring what's going on at the shipyard from down here. It is chaos up there. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we probably want to be far away when it turns out.
Yep.
I agree.
We are heading straight to you, and then we want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Roger that. I'll keep the engine warm for you, Rock.
All right, let's double time it.
All right. So we are going to call the session there. When we pick up next time, we will cover what happens as you get back to the DBC and leave Indol successful, having completed your stage of the mission.
Yay!
Woo!
They better not mess it up.
Yeah, I know.
We
get to see how that affects things. You played a very important part in a very key battle that is very up in the air. So as you all get together and rejoin with Torsay, we'll see how that all plays out. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm excited.
Me too.
So am I.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
definitely.
Well, I literally threw everything at you I felt comfortable throwing at you. So
You found our
you
limit.
made us work for it, for sure.
there was a point
Man.
after the first part of the battle I was like, did I go too hard? Did I? I mean, it's in the middle of a military base. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say, Todd has both the best luck and the worst luck in this mission. He succeeded on a heroic roll and then got two ones on his mech.
Oh boy.
Hey, that works for me. I think the heroic roll was pretty key.
You know what
think
that means, though?
I will just
You're gonna
point
have
out this is the same two people who lost their mechs at some point during the very first mission.
Oh, you're right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what that means, though, Todd? You're gonna have to come up with a new AI.
I know. I'm already like considering different directors.
didn't we
Kubrick,
go-
maybe
I was just thinking that, like, what directors could you do next?
Spielberg.
Didn't we
We
all
will
have
see.
2 license levels after that first mission?
You did, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like based on how this last mission went, you should go for Bay.
Well, yeah, that would be a good one.
Lots of explosions.
Good point.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
Well, very good work. I'm happy I didn't have to kill any pilots today. And we'll see how the universe changes or doesn't in our next session.
Can't wait.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.